Hi, my name is Hannah Bossinger. I'm the TSA of Instruction here at Reach Academy. And I'm just going to talk about the work and the partnership that we had with Ikuna this year.
Hi, my name's Camila Barber. I'm the community school manager at Reach Academy. So I'm excited to talk about Ikuna and the impact that it's had at Reach Academy.
When I was introduced to Taimani and John through our community schools manager, Miss Camila, she had worked with them before, and we were talking about family engagement pieces, and something that we had noticed, Miss Camila and I, was that when we were doing family engagement activities, we were lacking one of our major demographics, which was Pacific Islanders.
I think we started trying to get this pilot program together around 2 years ago. And then the pandemic hit. And that obviously derailed a lot of the work that we were trying to establish in supporting our PI students at Reach Academy.
Over the last 5 years, the number of Pacific Islander families in our community has almost tripled. And so we saw the opportunity to collaborate with Ikuna.
One-to-one mentoring, supporting them around literacy, social and emotional well-being, and just connecting to their cultural roots.
Worked with our teachers to get a one-on-one mentoring schedule that we had go starting, I think, in March. Our students have been able to work one-on-one with Taimani here at school and get some real hands-on practice with fluency, comprehension, and cultural representation. Not only was Taimani working and improving their literacy strengths, but he was also making those cultural connections specifically with the books that he was using with our students. We had our students, our Pacific Islander students who felt comfortable do a cultural showing in their classrooms where they were able to bring in cultural artifacts, bring in their families, and just kind of introduce to themselves to their classmates as Pacific Islanders, just to increase that visibility.
It's been nice to see our kids take ownership in their culture, sharing that with their students, their peers. Their other families have been coming in to put bulletin boards up, which has been something that we haven't had much representation in the past.
We also had a Pacific Islander read-in on Friday, May 6th, where we had family members and mentors come in and read to every single classroom on campus. I think the impact that we made here was not only to the Pacific Islander students. They felt, because they got to be able to have a mentor that shared the same culture and understood the traditions and similarities of their families. But
the other piece that has been really wonderful to see is just the students connect to one another in a different way than I haven't seen in the past.
To build confidence, teach life and successful learner skills, as well as reaching out to families when you need that kind of one-on-one connection.
A sense of belonging, just more like ownership of like who they are as young people at Reach.
I've been seeing some of the boys at recess, saying hi to each other and kind of recognizing one another. And I think that building the community within this community has been really important, because now our fourth graders know our fourth grader Pacific Islander students know that they can look to the fifth grade Pacific Islander students if they need support or help.
So it's just been such a special relationship. We're looking forward to continuing this partnership. As a CSM, I'm always out in the community with my fellow other CSMs at school, and been really sharing this program with them, to support our PI communities in addressing the social emotional piece, which I mentioned before, but not only that, but getting them connected with their cultural roots. And then lastly, just increasing their literacy skills, their foundational skills to be successful and to thrive, throughout school and with each other. and have an impact on their peers as well. All in all, like Ikuna, I just am so grateful that through this pandemic, we've been able to create this strong relationship in our REACH community, create a bond within our PI students, see an increase in family engagement, and I look forward to the future. And